A privacy policy is required if you want to upload your game to Play Store. I know that you may not know how to create one, so I will show you how to make a privacy policy in less than 2 minutes. Let's start. The first thing you have to do is to search in Google App Privacy Policy Generator. You will find here a lot of sites you can use in order to create these privacy policies, but I believe that one of the best webs to create one is this one, App Privacy Policy Generator. So I will just enter, and here I am asked to put some data about my game. So the first thing we have to do is to put the app name. So for example, I'm going to put here my app. Then we have to put a contact information. This is an email address, so I'm going to put an email there, for example, contact gmail.com, for example. Then we have to put the information we collect. For example, if we collect the IP of the user or anything, you have to put it here. Obviously, if you don't collect any information, you leave it empty. Then you will select the app type. It can be a free, open source, a freemium, ad supported, or commercial. So if you have ads in your game, you should click where it says ad supported. But well, just to give an example, I'm going to put free, and we have to put the mobile operating system. In this case, let's click Android, and here we have the policy effective date. This is just the date in which the privacy policy was created. Then we have the owner type, in this case individual, and we have the developer name. So I'm going to put Leta, and then we can just go forward. We here have to include the links to third-party services. So for example, if you're using Google Play services, you will tick this. But for example, if you're using Unity, you have to tick this. And for example, if you're using where is Google AdMob, I believe here we have AdMob. So if you're using advertisements with AdMob, you have to tick this. But well, you will see this one, for example, have here Godot if you're making your game with Godot. Now I'm going to go to the next step, and you can see actually my privacy policy is done. You can see your privacy policy clicking on the green button, and you can see here we have all of our privacy policy, and we have here two options: to see the HTML code, the markdown code, and to preview it as default. You can deploy it to Fly Cricket, but it's a bit difficult, and I don't know how much security it has. So I prefer to use Google Sites. So again, you just search for it in Google. You will also need to copy all your privacy policy. So I'm just going to copy it with Ctrl+C. Then here in Google Sites, I'm going to create a new site in blank. And now what I'm going to do is to change the title of my page. So I'm going to put, you should put here the name of your app. So I'm going to put my app, because this is the same thing. I put here my app. Then you're going to insert a text box, and you're going to paste there all the privacy policy you have generated. I've never had problems with this privacy policy generator or with any other, because even in this privacy policy, here it says, this privacy policy page was created at privacypolicytemplate.net and modified generated by a privacy policy generator. So you're saying to Play Store that you didn't make this privacy policy. But I watched so many tutorials about how to make these privacy policies, and everybody uses this kind of sites. As I showed you before, you have a lot of sites with which you can create these policies, but one of the most used I've seen is this one. I even have 2 games published on the Google Play Store, and I used some website like this, and well, as you can see, they are in Google Play Store. If you don't believe me, you can go to the link in the description, and just you have here the links to download my games. This is the last one I published, so if you download it, I will be really glad. Okay, so now that you have privacy policy finished, you're going to click where it says publish. Then you're going to put a web address. So for example, I'm going to put my app but this is already taken, so you can put anything. For my app policy, maybe okay, I'm going to put my app tutorial. Okay, this is not taken, and here you will put where it says publish. You're going to wait, and as you can see, your site has been published successfully. I'm going to click on these publish options and view published site. As you can see, here we have our privacy policy. This is the link you will have to copy and then paste in Google Play Console as your privacy policy. I hope this video was useful. If so, please subscribe to the channel, like and download my games that are in the link in the description below. See you in the next one, and bye bye.